Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. Next up is the N7 Piranha. This was added to the multiplayer a while ago. It was just added to the single player today with the Groundside Resistance weapon pack. It is a fully automatic shotgun. Been looking forward to this one for quite a while. Let's compare it to the Katana. Same weight, greater capacity, greater fire rate, greater damage, same accuracy. Seems to be basically an improvement in every way. The Scimitar, same weight, greater capacity, greater fire rate, greater damage, same accuracy, much the same story. Compared to the Claymore, significantly less weight, nearly half. Greater capacity, greater fire rate, significantly less damage, and same accuracy. Seems like a good weapon. Okay, so the Piranha shotgun. This can be fired single shot, or it can be fired full auto. And as you can see, this actually has a predetermined round spread, a circular spread. I'll fire just a couple. Right there. Kind of a oblong circular pattern. And you can see it again there. Always fires in like a circle. There's nothing in the middle. It's a circle. So that means it's terrible for headshots. Notice none of them hit. I'll fire again. Still, none of them hit. At point blank range, it is awful for headshots. Even firing full auto, nearly none of them hit. Just 3 shots were on target. So you do not want to fire at point blank range with this weapon at the head. You want to go center mass, either single shot or full auto. It does not have a noticeable... I mean, it has a recoil, but it's not really significant, and the weapon corrects itself for the most part. Okay, let's try short range. Ew. Gross. This weapon is much like the Raider. This is an incredibly inaccurate shotgun because of its predetermined spread. I would say this weapon from the hip is basically useless even at short range. Let's try doing it at full auto. I mean, I guess full auto if you want to empty an entire magazine into him, an entire drum into him, you could. We did get a number of shots on target, but we got way more off target than on. I would say this weapon is totally ineffective at short range. Fired single shot, you could chip away in full auto, but it's certainly not efficient. Yeah. Definitely similar to the Raider. Possibly even less accurate than the Raider. Nah, I wouldn't say that. But really, really inaccurate. And at mid-range, don't bother. It's totally ineffective at mid-range. Fired single shot or full auto. Okay, so that was firing from the hip. Let us now try sighting it and seeing if that makes a difference. Signs point to no. Does not. Still useless on the head. Still a big circle. Try firing at full auto. I mean, not seeing a tremendous difference. It's not so circular because I just had more trouble compensating for the recoil when I sighted. Let's try short. Still pretty bad. Still have that circle. Maybe a little better? That is still totally pointless. A bit better, I would say. Still seems inefficient, though. Now full auto. Seems much the same. Comparable. Try mid. Sighted. Awful. Whole lot of awful. Still, it's not enough. It's still basically useless at mid-range. Sighting the weapon does not make a great difference. It It's much the same at point-blank range, and short range may be a tiny bit better, firing center mass, but it's not tremendously significant, and it's still useless beyond short range. Let's throw in a choke and see if that helps. So here we go, choke, point-blank range. I'm going to just sight it. Okay, that did make a difference. That is definitely a difference over just sighting it without a choke. Tremendous difference. Okay, so with the choke, with this weapon, firing single shot, you can actually get headshots at point-blank range when it's sighted. Let's see if you can do the same with firing from the hip. You can. A choke does make a significant difference on this weapon, to the point that you go from not being able to get headshots because of its spread is so wide to being able to get headshots. So this is one of the few shotguns that I would recommend actually putting a choke on this weapon. Okay guys, so this was the Piranha, the N7 Piranha. It is a full auto shotgun, and this is a weapon that's really designed for close quarters. It is a short-range shotgun. It's really only effective at point-blank and short range. I would definitely recommend a choke, if nothing else, to allow you to get headshots with this weapon at point-blank range, and it does make a significant difference, a noticeable difference to its spread at point-blank for center mass. Beyond short, don't bother using this weapon. It's not meant for mid-range and beyond. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please like the video if you liked it. Please sub if you'd like to see more. Leave comments and feedback. Ask questions, I'll get back to you. And have a good one.